Here we offer an A-level and C-Tech pathway, or an IB pathway. In the A-level and C-Tech pathway, students can choose to take A-levels and or C-Techs. They can take just A-levels, they can take just C-Techs, or they can take a combination of the two. For the A-levels, we have 26 different subject choices they can take, and these courses are more linear. They might have some coursework as part of them, but usually there'll be exams at the end of the 2 years of study. For the C-Techs, these are assessed in a modular fashion. This means that students will be taking coursework and exams throughout their time in sixth form, in Year 12 and Year 13. Many of our students find that this works well for them as a different style of learning and assessment.
One of the key things about our A-level programme here is that we have small class sizes, which on itself is not the key point, rather that you have individual attention within those classes from specialist teachers. All of our subjects are taught by subject specialists, which is not true in all schools, and that those teachers also run extra support lessons for you outside of the normal class teaching.
We offer C-Techs in 3 subjects: business, media and sport, and business can be taken as a double award, which means it counts for the equivalent of 2 A-levels. All of our courses offer progression on to apprenticeships, university, both here in the UK and abroad, or the world of work. C-Techs are equivalent to A-levels in terms of UCAS points, so this allows students to apply to whichever future pathway suits them.
The other thing that we've embedded into the teaching and learning here is a really detailed tracking process, and this means that your progress is followed closely through your time in the school. And we track that against a baseline set of information about you so that we can make sure that you're progressing as highly and as strongly as is possible for each individual. And they're some of the key reasons why the A-level programme is as successful as it is here at Kent College.
As part of this programme, students have the opportunity to take an EPQ, or Extended Project Qualification. This is an independent research project where students choose their own title to research and are supported by a staff mentor. This is an amazing opportunity for independent research that they can use for university applications and a standalone qualification, which is worth the equivalent of an AS level.
I'm currently studying 4 A-level subjects: further maths, electronics, physics, and additionally EPQ.
So one thing that I find different about learning in sixth form is it's a lot more independent, and you get a lot more study time, and you can go ask teachers things in those study times.
I'm currently studying A-levels in English literature, mathematics and music. So in the sixth form, learning is much more focused on independence. It enables you to gain independent research skills and also take some sort of agency over your work.
Being at the farm is probably one of the things that keeps me grounded here at KC. I've always loved animals growing up, especially horses. I've been horse riding for most of my life now, so being able to do that while being here at KC, it really shows the depth of the school and how they really care for us here.
The different thing about the sixth form is that there are very small class sizes, and everyone that is taking a certain subject is very interested in the subject, as is the teacher. So it's always very catered learning. If you're unsure about something, there's always clinics, and there's always extra time for your teacher to help you understand a certain subject.
I'm currently studying art, DT, drama and media, all at A-level. The thing I like most about Kent College is the opportunities that we can get, and the fact that whether it's art trips or theatre trips, there's always something extra that we can do. I really enjoy being in the music department. I'm in senior choir and Sadakim. I'm also in the orchestra. So in the future, I'd definitely like to go into a degree apprenticeship or apprenticeship of some sort. I'd like to get into something practical, maybe silversmithing, but definitely something creative.
So when I just came to KC, I was 16, was joining in at year 11. At that time, it was my first experience in English boarding school, being around British people as well as our big international community here. And when I just came here, everything felt so new. My plans for the future is to pursue economics at university in London.
If you'd like any more information or guidance on choosing your subjects, please come and see us here at Kent College.